Okay, well, this morning I see quite a few tarot readers and psychics apologizing to the people for getting the wrong thing. I don't see they have a need to apologize because that's not what I'm seeing. Anyway, you might want to look into Jen and Becca. They really do have it right, and I think that can help a lot of people. They're right. Trump totally overdid the theft. There's no way, and I've said this too, and this is what I've seen. I agree with him 100%. Doing the readings, pulling the cards, looking at my Lenormand and all of those things today, he really overdid the theft. There's no way he won every swing state and the popular vote. Okay? No way on God's green earth. When women were going out specifically to vote against him, even Republicans were voting against him. And so he won the popular vote more than what's been ever, gotten by somebody before. Okay? No way. Now we know that he's been with Elon and him have been colluding and cavorting with Russia. Okay? So there's a lot more going on that needs to be revealed. And it unfortunately may take a bit of time. But I assure you there are going to be deeper investigations. There are a lot of missing ballots, a lot of missing votes, okay? And just the numbers he's coming up with. Now we know again, Elon was in Pennsylvania and was paying people to go, register people or get their information, and he gave it $1 million check to somebody that was in Pennsylvania. And in Pennsylvania, they caught them doing all these illicit ballots that they were going to try to say the Democrats were putting those in and cheating, okay? So they already know there were all these shenanigans going on in Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania was one of the main things that he had to get, okay, to secure his election. So, a lot of Russia interference and Elon Musk and all of these things happened. And like I said, to sit there and say he overwhelmingly got all of the swing states plus the popular vote, when we know 100% that elderly were coming out to vote against him, women were coming out to vote against him, Republicans were changing their vote and voting against him. But yet, he managed to get overwhelmingly the popular vote and all swing states. Okay? And just happened to get the House and the Senate. Okay? Yeah. So, I don't know how long it's going to take before they dive deeper into this. But I'm sure that it has not escaped some others' attentions with what was coming up, that he actually got all the swing states plus the popular vote and the House and the Senate, and all of these things just magically came together because people are so enamored of him and his wisdom and his, because he knows more than anybody. Okay. What did he What did he promise to Putin? Okay. Has it all been hacked? They need to look deeper into this. Okay. They really need to look deeper into this. And it may take a while for that to happen. It may not happen within the next few days, etc. But I guarantee they are going to look deeper into this because of the fact that Elon and Trump have been colluding with Russia for quite some time. Okay. So don't think that this is an end point. It may take a while before they reveal that they're digging into this. Okay. Now, people have asked, well, what about his sentencing and all of these things? Well, if he gets actually installed, which he hasn't been yet, okay, he's the elect, but he's not installed yet. So we'll have to see what happens with this slithering snake. But until he's installed, he's still not president. Okay, he hasn't been sworn in yet. So we'll have to see what comes out. And hopefully they get in there and they do digging and they come out with the information about what really happened in the elections. So like I said, my readings were very, very interesting this morning. Becca and Jen, their things are very interesting this morning, and really go through all the Lenormand tableau and everything, and it all adds up. You know, these same things are adding up. So the one thing I really am not thrilled to see is so many of the psychics and readers apologizing and, oh, I was so wrong and how could that happen, and you know. And beating themselves up and apologizing because we were wrong. Well, not necessarily, okay? Not necessarily. We read the energy of where it's going, and where it was going was a win for Kamala. Doesn't take into account the cheating, okay? Manufacturing, what they're putting out. So again, you know, they said, oh, I really don't need your votes. We've got it all handled. Okay? Got it all handled. We've installed people. We've got it covered. Okay? So again, there's more to come out. This is not about trying to make up conspiracy theories, etc. We know, we have seen time and time again the Russian interference, calling in bomb threats, Elon setting up fake websites about Kamala. They've done every underhanded trick in the book that they could do. But to say that he's won the popular vote in all the swing states, okay, that's a bridge too far. They've overplayed their hand. And they will be found out. It's just, how long is this going to take? How long is this going to take? So on that note, I'll leave that here. This morning, the puppies are very happy, though. Mr. McKay, He's got a big bone in his mouth. You got a bony bone, Mr. Mickey? He says, yeah, I'm not going to let it go for nothing. I had a steak, a T-bone or something, so they've got the bones from that. Here comes Mickey. What do you got, Mickey? He says, I'm a happy boy. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm happy today. He's gonna... Miss Lily, where's your bone? Where's your bone, Miss Lily? What happened to your bone? Where's your bone? I don't know what happened to hers. It's somewhere. I've got to find where her bone went. Where did your bone go, Miss Lily? You had a bone too. Did you hide it somewhere? I'll have to find it. Anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here. You know, I just want people to take a breath. We are, again, like I said, we are going to get through this, and it may take some time. And things may not be revealed right away. It may take some time. But eventually, it's going to come out. Okay? And at that point, that will be the end of Trump. That will be the end of Trump when all of it comes out as to how they manufactured this. It's really got deep tentacles. It really has deep tentacles. Yeah, when it comes to the family, he's walking away when the truth comes out, okay? He's going away when the truth comes out, okay? And the truth will come out. You got to look overseas, okay? Got to look overseas. And they got to start looking deeper into this. I'm sure that it has not escaped the attention of Kamala and President Biden, who's still president, may I remind people, that Trump has overplayed his hand with saying won all the swing states and the popular vote more than even Hillary Clinton got. Got more of a popular vote. You know that's weighed on him. That he had to make sure that they said he got an even greater popular vote than she did. Yeah. On what planet? So they can try to fakery all they want, but it doesn't change the truth. And we go by truth. We don't go by their fakery, lies and cons and drama. Okay. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.